everyone, this is Anna from LeximbueJournals. I hope everybody's well today. And I'm here to show you this new journal that some of you might have seen on Instagram yesterday. And this is a journal that is dedicated to Colonial, New York. And well, I have my reasons. It wasn't completely random, this choice. I have my reasons. Some of you know how much I love the city of New York. Well, New York, how much I feel connected to it because I've spent time as a child there and I have very, very fond memories of it. So I decided, well, with all the different issues that have happened lately, with all the terrible problems that we've all had with this virus, I just felt I've just been keeping up with what's going on in the States at the same time as I am with the UK and Greece and everywhere else in the world. I thought it would be nice to make a journal dedicated to the beginning of how New York was created. So here I have this paper, this marble paper, you have to agree, is amazing. It's just amazing. It's hand marbled, of course, and it's just the color is exactly as you can see it here. I think it's got a greeny blue, almost turquoise shade. It's just gorgeous, and it's got the ripples as well, and they look like they're almost alive and they're moving. So I left it very simple because of how beautiful it all is. I just thought it looks just like an old book, so I left it very simple, and it opens it opens flat, so it can be used without any difficulty because it's got lots of pages. As you can see, it's quite thick, but it is easy to use, easy to write on. And again, I think I promised myself I will make them a little bit smaller next time because the amount of pages is just there are about over 200 pages here, but it's just too thick. And I've also decorated it a bit more, this journal, so it's just got a lot of thickness there. Here you see, but it doesn't have a closure in any way, so it will be easier to use and kind of open up a bit more, spread out. So as you can see, this is the end papers have got exactly the same paper. And I thought it would look nice, just like an old book that would have this. And look at the ripple effect here; it's like amazing. So here I left the as you can see, the page here, and it looks like it's part of the design of the page. And this, I found an image that looks just like this. Has got the same kind of color cover. So the colors, and this is called the Rigging House, and it's at 120 William Street, and it's the last remaining Dutch building of New Amsterdam in New York. And isn't it amazing? So it's a little card, a little postcard, so one can write on the back. And here's some little girls, Tim Holtz girls, and a corner pocket here. And I have added again a little bit of decoration here. This is a Colonial. It's French, but it's a stamp, and I thought it would be nice here with this bunting and some gold thread. And that comes from the Graphics Fairy, the bunting, and I've been using a lot of bunting in the journals recently, and I'm enjoying it a lot. This is the 4th annual dinner of the Society of Colonial Wars in the state of New Jersey, and that's 1898. And it's got a beautiful image of an American Indian there, so I just added that here, and it's like it folds, so one can write on the back. And this, you can slip an image here, and it's got like a glassine effect. It's shiny, so you can see like a photograph from under. Let me just show you. You can slip it through. So I've used it in many journals, but just in case you're new and you haven't seen it before. Here I've just cut a piece of a book, from in fact it's Shakespeare. It doesn't matter. I just took it and attached it onto the page, and I aged it a bit. And I just think it looks nice, writing and having that a little bit on the side. There's a little bit more decorating here and here, and you can use this little tag as well. This is from the back of a book, and it is the book is from 1799. Here's a corner pocket and another one. That's all Tim Holtz paper, because I think it's this it's got this strictness about it, this I don't know how to describe the paper that goes well with the, I think, with the journal's theme. This is a very interesting letter, and it is written in 1626, and it's the original let's say image of it there. And it says it's a letter in Dutch by Pieter Schaken, stating the purchase of Manhattan, and at that time it was called Manhattan, for 60 guilders, the island of Manhattan. And he was a board member of the Dutch West India Company, personally represented the legislative body of the Dutch Republic, which was seated in the Hague. He informs his superiors that a ship from New Netherland has arrived in Amsterdam, the day before. It's just a document of the times, and you see there it says 1626, so it's a very old document. I thought it looks nice in here. And here's another dinner invitation from the Colonial Club for New York, 1889, 1899. These are the years. And there's a big pocket here and a bit of bunting with a flag. This is some old ledger and made in Britain, a made in Britain little ribbon and some gold thread here. And this is a side pocket, and there's another side pocket, and here is another little card, and it's the New York City Hall Park, North End, 1825. From 1825, and I think it's beautiful. It's got American Museum on it, and it's gorgeous image. Here's a bit more of this old ledger, and this is the original city map of New Amsterdam, called the Castello Plan, from 1660. You can see it there. There's another pocket and a little boy here, or a young man, and an envelope I've attached. And there's another corner pocket, and oh, isn't this nice? This is really pretty. And that's the residence of Jacob Lessler on the Strand, what is now Whitehall, in Whitehall Street in New York City. So I just thought I've added quite a few of these old images in here. This is a menu from a restaurant in New York. Isn't this nice? Colonial Club, 1898. So they're having a dinner, and it was found in the New York Public Library, and it was dated 1906. Again, I've used some craft tape here, and that's yeah. So here, this is the definition of enharmonic. And here's another bit of bunting and some of this Shakespeare writing in a corner, and a little bit of decoration here, corner pocket. This is a document from 1853 related to the colonial history of New York. It's quite a lot of writing that you can very easily read, so it's all very interesting. There's another little flag, bunting flag here. Another bit of a flower, some decoration. These are this is a very nice washi buildings there. So there's another document here. Document from 1775, another colonial document, New York. There, some more pockets here in the corner, and this is a view of Harlem from Mauritania in the province of New York, and that's 1763. So that's interesting. And this is a view, a bird's eye panoramic view of Manhattan in 1873, looking north. The Hudson River is on the west to the left, and Brooklyn Bridge is under construction to the right, which was under construction from 1870 to 1883. So there we are. It's Brooklyn Bridge. It's just lovely, isn't it? And last October we were standing somewhere over there. Some more decoration here, and another corner pocket. There's a little girl smiling on a piece of old ledger there, and this is New Amsterdam in 1664 by Johannes Wingboons, the artist, and it's that's New York, really. Very early New York. Another corner pocket here, a little bit of lace. Another pocket here, and this is the old New York frontier. It's wars with Indians and Tories, 1614-1800. So that's the title of the book and an image there. And this is another view of New York in the New York Harbor in 1770. Another pocket here, and another corner pocket there. This map is called Norman Friend Sydney's Map, 12 miles around New York, 1849, and it's in Brooklyn Museum. Corner pocket here, and it's from 1633, and it's a below map of New England and New York, first depiction of Manhattan as an island. Let me bring a bit closer there. That's George Washington enters New York in triumph following the British evacuation of America. So, and this is some ledger and some accounts from it doesn't have a date, sorry. This is a very old view of New York again. Bit of decoration there. Corner pocket, and another one here, like a little tuck spot, and some graph paper. And this is an envelope, and opens this way, and nice little place to put a little note in there, and there. This is an original share of Delphi Bank, and I had a few of these, and I thought that this would go nicely in this journal, and it's from 1898. Oh, there's another pocket here in the corner. Another one here, a lovely little girl, and this is a Nick the Booksmith downloadable ephemera. It goes in the back of a book. Another one from Nick, and here is a card of the old card from New York, from a square here, and this is the end. Branching brown on this rippled paper. It's just stunning, and ex libris here, and that comes from the Graphics Fairy. And there's the book. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was short and sweet. We will be talking soon. Hopefully, I keep saying, oh, we'll have a crafting Friday this Friday, and I said that last time and we didn't, so I don't really want to promise things, but I will try to do a crafting video within the next few days. I'm preparing a new journal, and don't forget that next week we're going to be seeing the new journal from the Graphics Fairy, that the designer team journal that I prepared. It's for mine is next week, so please tune in to see the new journal. And I'm not telling you what it is; it's a surprise. This journal is going to be up on Etsy on this Friday at 8 p.m. UK time. And also, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you like my videos, subscribe to my channel and you'll get notifications. You can just tap onto the little bell. You get notifications when I have a new video up. And don't forget, if you like it, to like it. So take care of yourselves, and we will be talking soon, hopefully before the weekend. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye.